Ooh, that song was vibey. I liked it. It made me feel like I was on like an astral type thing.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But how you feeling today? Let us know who you are.
Yeah, I go by the name Fashotime. I'm from Georgia, but I've been in Florida for like forever. So it's like I represent Florida and Georgia. So both of them my homes, you know what I mean? So
For show time. Because when I hear like for show, like it's for show. That's like definite. So like where did you get that name from?
my stage name used to be Only For Show until I realized there was this R&B group called For Show. So I was like, I'm gonna have to change my name. I was gonna go with the whole use my own name because my birth name is Christopher Williamson. So I was gonna say like maybe I could break that down or something
Yeah,
until
that's
I
a
did
little bit of a long
that's a
name.
long name. You know what I mean? So I was doing a mixtape one day and my homeboy was hyping me up, and in the beginning he was like, "It's for showtime," and it rung in my head like I like for showtime. And then when I finished the mixtape, everyone when they heard the mixtape, they was like, "Yo, the mixtape was dope." For Showtime. I kept just hearing that name, and then I was like, I like that name, so I ran with For Showtime because it just doesn't it seem like it rings more?
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
It does.
So
But I'm feeling your energy right now. How you feeling right now?
oh, I feel good. Like I just did a performance last week. You know what I mean? I dropped. I'm actually recording a lot more songs. About to drop a lot more songs, so I feel real good, like super good.
Okay, so I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. I'm going to do like a word association thing. So I'm going to just say some things and you tell me like
sure.
the first thing that comes to brain.
All right, bet.
All right. Car.
Engine.
Yellow.
Bumblebee.
Books.
Don't like to read them.
Numbers.
Money.
Work.
Grind.
Fun.
You said fun? Mm-hmm. Entertainment.
And one more, music.
Me. For Showtime.
I love that.
For sure.
Okay, so when it comes to music and everything, where did that start? Like, where did it originate, and kind of what brought you to your love towards music?
I just started listening to music at a very young age, listening to Wayne and Pac and Twista and everybody, and then I just felt like I could do this, and then I started writing songs, even though I was garbage at first. I feel like everyone who starts is not as good as obviously what they are now, but like I started getting more and more into it, rap with my friends in school and stuff, and then I just started taking it seriously because it's just like I was just doing it so much while everyone was out partying. Because I live with my mom, so my mom was a little strict. She go to church, we go to church and everything. And then if we're not at church, I'm at home while everyone's out partying, staying out till 12 o'clock, 11 p.m. and stuff. I'm still at home after I finish homework. I'm like, man, there's nothing else to do. So I just start writing rhymes. And then I just start getting really, really good at it. And then it got to the point where it's like my level just start exceeding dramatically, you know what I mean? And then I start rapping to other people, and they was like, yo, you getting actually really good at this. So that's when that passion started, you know what I mean?
So as far as like your development for your passion, did it kind of like, was it something that you used to like get through some things when you were growing up, or that more so resonated when you got older?
It got me out of trouble a lot because I was a trouble kid at one point. So it got me out of trouble. It helped me get out of boredom. It helped me like think more about life, and like sometimes I couldn't even express myself, you know what I mean? So it's like when I jot it down, I feel like I could express everything. So when I release it, I feel good. It was like music. It was therapeutic. It was my therapy. So it's like music actually saved my life. It was like my best friend, you know what I mean? Like
so when people,
everything.
When people say that gets me out of trouble, like what does that like really look like? Because I feel like there's some people in trouble, so they might not know necessarily what that one thing is to do to like get them out of that place. So like how?
Basically, like as far as personal experience, like how it got me out of trouble is it was to the point when I was really young. I was actually like, my mom couldn't afford a lot of things, so I noticed some other people, they had things, and I know they leave their door unlocked, so I used to break in people's house and stuff. So I was actually heading down the wrong road. Like in school, like people had their Game Boys and they leaving in a book bag, so I'm like, oh, I'm about to, take this and everything. So it caught up to me, and there was times I went to juvenile. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I don't want to go down this route. So I started taking music more serious, and I noticed the more and more I did it, the less and less I was getting into trouble, to the point I wasn't even doing it anymore. I was like focused straight on music. So,
and it's honestly the focus, because like you don't even realize it. I think it's a subconscious thing, but when you have something that's like pulling you, or a strong inclination towards something else that just like you said, gives you something to do, or that you find that enjoyment in, and you can like get poured towards that.
Exactly. Like music actually really saved my life. Like it's not like a phrase. It like actually saved my life. Without music, I don't even think I'll be here right now. I'll probably be locked up or in a situation, in a predicament that I don't want to be in right now. So I really appreciate music to like the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
On some good notes, then, what's some good things that music has done for you?
It actually, I always say this, for those who don't know, like, the Guinness Book of World Record, I went on 2007, I attempted to be in the Guinness Book of World Record for the fastest rapper, and I went into second place. I was almost there, just a few syllables short, so, like, it put me, like, that's a big accomplishment for me, even though I didn't make it as the fastest rapper, I'm second place, so it was just, like, at that time, like, that was a huge accomplishment.
So how many words per minute? That's tough.
Well, at the time, there was this guy named, what's his name? No Clue. That's who won it at that time, and he did like, what was it, like 13 syllables per second. Oof. Yeah, 13
per
syllables
per second. Wait.
Yeah. Per millisecond, or like it was something crazy. But like I remember at the time I was just studying it, and I was like almost there. I think I was like at 11 at the time, but like I'm much faster now. So a lot of people is like, yo, you should actually attempt to do it again. So
all right,
because a lot of people think that Twista is the fastest rapper, although he is fast, and that's actually my role model. He's not the fastest rapper. There's actually a lot of rappers that's actually faster than him.
Yeah, and I can believe
Twista,
that.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I studied Twista, so it's just like everything he did, I was like, I got to do faster. You know what I mean? Because he's like my mentor. In my mind, like he will always be the best. He'll always be the fastest. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? Like I could rap faster than him. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
like,
we gotta see it.
Yeah,
live,
for real.
Yo.
Like,
we got so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and then we're gonna come back after the break, and then get you to do like something on the track, if that's okay.
Okay, all right.
If that's doable, Mr. T, can we get him? Oh. Okay,
said
I got the thumbs
up.
up. Okay, so I wanted to at least touch on sickle cell awareness, and as far as that journey for you and what that is, because I remember actually when I was in DC one time. Shout out to Ms. Griffin. I was a part of a coalition. It was called Promise Neighborhood. I forgot the name of it. So sad. But it brought me into my mental health journey, as far as like, you know, me wanting to just spark the conversation and start with people. Right. We had went to an event, and it was this young lady. She was doing a poem about her sickle cell journey, and it really, really spoke to me. So just at least, you know, let us know what that is.
Basically with my sickle cell journey, I didn't even know about sickle cell until 2015 when my son was born, you know, and when the doctor told me, like, yo, your son is SS, which is sickle cell, you know. I was just like, oh, okay. I'm thinking, I was ignorant at the time, you know. I didn't know much about it, so I'm thinking it's just like, okay, it's something that could be cured of. Like, it's like eczema, you know.
Right.
Eczema, you get older, it kind of goes away,
right.
or something for some people. But I didn't know how serious it was until I started reading about it, and then he got a little older, around like 1 year old, talking about, man, Dad, like, my joint hurts. Like, why is it hurting? He's crying. So I'm just like, damn, like, I start reading more about it, and then seeing like how people die from it. They go through excruciating pain.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, dang. So I just felt like, you know, I believe in God. So I was just like, man, that's something like, God, what should I do? Like, I don't want to, you know, see my son in pain like this. And then I just felt like he told me straight up, like, yo, represent for the Warriors, man. Like, go out there and be a voice for them, or be one of the voices for them. So I didn't know how to do that, but in my music. So I wrote this song called Locked Behind a Sickle Cell, and I uploaded it on Facebook, and it damn near went viral. Like, all the sickle cell warriors was appreciating it, and they was loving it. Like, oh man, we got a rapper out here who doesn't have sickle cell, who's talking about it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people didn't even know, like, I was doing it for my son, but now it's just like, man, I'm doing it for y'all now. You know what I'm saying? And God is real, because he told me straight up, like, if you do this,
Shout out
then
to God,
you know
always.
what I'm saying? Like, he said, like I will take care of your son. You know what I mean? I didn't know what that meant at first. I just thought, like, he will keep him from pain, like not suffering as much pain as the other warriors go through. But last year in 2022, around this time, he got cured. You know what I mean? And it's
yes,
like, yeah, and
good,
it's actually like a lot of warriors are not cured.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I thought
sickle cell is not really curable unless you get this thing called bone marrow transplant. So he got that, and actually that was a risk itself, but he was successful, and he's like happy now. He keeps calling me his hero. He's like, man, my dad is like the best rapper, and he's my hero. You know what I mean? Like, and now it's just like, I know a lot of other people are suffering out there, so it's like I want to be that voice and you know, do what I can do to, you know, bring out music and let them know, like, hey, you know, I know a lot of people don't know about this or don't really care about it, but hey, I'm going to be the voice, and as long as they like my music, as long as they my fan, I'm going to keep pushing it out there. Like, yo, sickle cell is where, so all my fans are going to know, like, okay, we rock with Fashotime. He's talking about the sickle cell stuff. We with it too, you know what I mean? So they can spread that awareness or whatnot, so.
And I like how you said warriors, because the first thing that popped into my head was like, we're all warriors. Like, you don't necessarily have to be going through sickle cell. You don't necessarily have to be experiencing a certain specific things, but we all are going through certain things, and we all have to stay strong and lean on God to get us through these situations. Like, we can't do it alone.
We can't. We really can't do it alone.
Just a big one up to you. You gotta give me a fist bump for that one. And then, do you have anything coming up, like as far as projects that we can kind of expect from you?
I'm always making some music and creating a lot of things. I don't have one like at a specific date right now, but I did drop my EP. It's About Time a couple of months ago, so that's still getting a little exposure. But I think I might have a little something for my fans coming soon, because I got enough project to drop something else. So So until then, I'm just going to keep promoting my EP that dropped a few months ago. It's Fashotime, and I'm still got music videos for those coming up.
Oh, well, y'all gotta check out the music videos too.
The music videos gonna be crazy.
Yes,
for real.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of taste of his music, well, a taste of him and his freestyle after this little small break. So catch us in a second.
Let's go.
I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends I've been ghosting. Love you but I have been chosen. Lately I'm feeling emotions. I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends I've been ghosting. Love you but I have been chosen. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go and get it. No more taking shots to the head till I'm gone. The remedy switched up to get in my zone. Leave me alone, you ain't know what I'm on. Chasing his throne, don't hit my line. You wasting your time. I'm gonna shine. I'm not what I've done, but I'll be my light. Come straight from the sun. Out of sight, out of mind, out of time. You winning, major pick. First round, I'm taking it. You didn't know assist. My friends are driving me crazy. Said that I'm not the same. Since I met you, you know I had to go and switch my lane. Lately, I'm feeling the motions. I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends, I've been ghosting. Love you, but I have been chosen. Lately, I'm feeling the motions. I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends, I've been ghosting. Love you, but I have been chosen. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go out and get it. I gotta go and get it. I gotta go and get it. Truly amazed by how much I done changed. What you did for me ain't no even exchange. I was all about chasing. I wanted a fake man. Ain't want no 8 mans. Now I hear my praise dance. What I do it for the coaches, for the king. I want the crown, you just want the ring. Never on levitate, my God, he elevate. Risen to demonstrate he's the truth. What you gonna do? Blessings keep falling down. I know I messed around. Blessings keep falling down, even though I messed around. Lately I'm feeling the motions. I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends I've been ghosting. Love you but I have been chosen. Lately I'm feeling the motions. I promise I'm not off that bullshit. To all of my friends I've been ghosting.
Alrighty, guys, we are back. And we going to get some good bars going for y'all. So, look, I'm ready to just get my popcorn and hear these bars. Because, wait, you said, what was your second? Like, how many per second for you?
For the Guinness Book of World Records, it was about, 11 seconds per minute.
That's a lot. All right, we going to get this song queued up. And whatever feeling on heart, let's get it.
Go. Even faster.
You have a favorite like style of beat? Let me see if I have something.
Man, I have a lot of styles. I'm so versatile. Anything. I'll say.
I was about to say surprise them.
Sounds like I just throw something in.
Yeah.
Make sure we see what happens. Okay. Let's go with the classic. We'll go something. If you want to put on your headphones.
Oh, so yes, I can.
Headphones? All right, let's go. Hey, check it. Is that the baby? All right. Hey, can you turn me up on the headphones? Hey. Let's get it. Hey. So y'all just want me freestyle, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Showtime. Yeah. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'ma go do my thing so special. And you know I'm gonna have to do my thing every single day because you know I'm gonna have to be on point with this. And matter of fact, I'ma flow with this. And everybody know I grow with this. For sure, yeah. You know I'm do my thing like this. For sure is this. Be rapping like this and they getting her crooking and people be loving my style. Be doing my stuff and I like this and you know I'm gonna go ahead and kill a freestyle. And I'm about to go ahead and kill it every single. Everybody know I'm gonna have to do this from the top of the brain. No matter of fact, I'm gonna be insane. And you know I'm gonna have to do this stuff and be lame. I'm gonna have to keep going like this. And you know I'll be flowing like this. Everybody know that I'm gonna do my thing and you know I keep growing like this. For Showtime, I'm about to flow rhymes. Everybody know I'm about to go down. And you know I'm about to go ahead and do my stuff. Everybody know I'm never ever gonna fold now. I'm never ever gonna fold out. I'm about to go ahead and do my thing and blow out. You know I'm about to do my stuff like this. Upon this, I'm about to go and throw out. I'm about to go ahead and kill it. Everybody know I'm about to go and feel this. And you know I'm about to go ahead and do my stuff every single day. I'm gonna go ahead and drill this. And you know I'm about to kill this every single day. About to get the payroll like a renegade. And never sweet like it was the lemonade. I'm about to go ahead and penetrate. And you know opponents been afraid. Hey.
I like that. Hold on. Y'all want to know why I'm baffled?
Freestyle. And it was rusty, man.
Because I heard and understood everything you were saying. Like, that is so hard to be articulate. So, like, yes. Like, another fist pump. You're just getting all the fist pumps today.
Real quick. Can I have a sound effect. I'm hoping this sounds right, but I just need to. Ooh. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Glass break, mic drop, all of that. Oh my goodness. So where can they find you? Social media's platforms?
Oh man, I'm on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram. If you just type in Fashotime, FASHOTIME, you're gonna find me. You know what I mean? Like on all platforms, TikTok, everything. And I'm consistently posting, dropping music. So y'all gonna see me, you know what I mean? Even Google. You can Google.
Googleable. Stop playing.
Googleable. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of music, I'm putting you on blast here. We supposed to be working on a song together.
Oh, that's for sure. I'm ready for that. You know what I mean? I think I'm supposed to be sending you a beat. You know what I mean? Okay, so what type of beat would you like? You like a slow type beat?
Yeah, some cool, slow
Okay,
beat.
so you want like a smooth type vibe beat. Okay.
That'll be an interesting
song.
I'm definitely excited.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
So is there like the last thing that I want us to leave off with? Is there like a self-love quote that you stick by, or that really meant something to you, or just something that you want to leave with the audience? Like a
self-love type of quote. I don't know if it's actually a self-love type of quote, but a quote that I always go by and it helped me throughout my day-to-day journey is you didn't come this far just to come this far. You know what I mean?
Say it again.
You didn't come this far just to come this far. You know what I mean? So there's people who just they keep going, and they feel like, man, nothing's happening. And then next thing you know, like, you quitting when you just like right there. Like another few more steps, you would have made it to your goal, your destination. So you didn't come this far to come this far. If you grinding hard every day, if you doing your thing, you didn't come this far to come this far. So straight up, keep going, keep grinding, stay consistent.
It's
real.
Nothing else I can say. I'll catch you back after the break.
For real.